Alrighty guys, so as you saw by the description of the title, I got some parts from Japan. Now this right here I ordered off of eBay. It's the new shifter rebuild kit because when it's in gear, this is how sloppy it is. That's in gear, guys. Not cool. So we're gonna rebuild this shifter so that it's nice and some nice non-crusty action going on here. Yeah, I can't really talk right now. So here we go. So as I was saying there, the bearings are worn out in this. All of the stuff in there is really worn out. It's a really old car. It's about 180,000 miles on the body. So I imagine the same thing on the transmission. So the way you do this is you actually have to take out the center console to get to this. I'll try to ship it already. But there's just a bunch of screws. There's one here inside the cup holder, two on the sides, and then there's a couple inside of your glove box. So we're gonna go ahead and clean that out. And yeah, go ahead and take that out. Alrighty guys, so after you take out the center console, you're going to want to take off your shift knob, just untwists, go ahead and do that. Next thing you're going to do is you can take out the shifter boot. So what you're going to do is take off these 4 bolts and bring it right out. Alrighty guys, so now let's see what they actually sent us in here. So we're going to rip this open. Just some nice Japanese actual like JDM parts here. So we've got a new shifter boot right here and some brand new bushings. So I'm going to go ahead and finish taking this off and install this guy. It's going to be really nice to have that on there. It's a nice little gasket on top to prevent the exhaust fumes coming right up in my face. So that'd be nice. Alrighty guys, so we're back. So you may be asking yourselves, the last clip you guys saw, we got it all taken apart, but then we realized we don't have anything to take the fluid out of here, and then we also didn't have any transmission fluid. So I don't know if you guys know with Miatas, but Miatas take GL5 in a dip. These are different kind of viscosities. GL5 in the dip, and then GL4 is what's recommended for the turret and the transmission. Well, trying to find GL4 is extremely difficult, so we went around all the place, tried to find it, and I finally found it at one auto parts store. But what you want to do is you want to make sure you want to change out your fluids. So at this point in time, if you're going to go ahead and change your shifter and rebuild it, you might as well drain the entire transmission and refill that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and take the transmission fluid out from the turret. So there's 2 different spots. There's the turret and the actual transmission. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the turret, and then we're going to rebuild the shifter. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing that, and you guys are coming along right along. So while I was out, I actually picked up this as well. This is going to be a pump, which is going to make it a lot easier, I feel, to get the fluid from the bottom of the turret. It's actually very hard to get to. So we're going to try and use that and get to it. Here we go. Alrighty guys, so we use the pump in there. Make sure you want to get behind. There's the actual transmission right there, but then in the back and this way, there's 2 little holes, I guess. You want to make sure you get the fluid out of there as well. I went ahead and sucked it out with this and do like a little Chick-fil-A cup. And now we're going to rebuild the shifter. Here we go. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, this is the shifter out of the car. Pretty banged up. A lot of the seals and everything on it are pretty destroyed at this point. So we're going to go ahead and start taking it apart here. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and installed everything. Everything's already back in. The exact same way you take it out is how you put it in. But it's so much nicer now. It has no play in it. It's so tight. It's actually, you can actually drive this car now, which is really, really nice. I actually have Mike over here. He helped me out with it. And right now, we're actually going to do the coilovers. I got coilovers for this car, and then you guys are asking, like, a lot of you guys recommended BCs. I didn't go with BCs because this is a budget build, and I don't want to spend that much money on them. So I've got some over here. I'm going to show you real quick. Let Mike do the honors here. These are my new coilovers. So they are the Tein advanced coilovers. So these are not the basics. Basically, these are the exact same thing as the basic, but they actually have dampening on them, which is a lot nicer. And they've got a pretty nicer, a little bit better spring rate on them. But Mike at TrackMiner Performance, he actually ordered these for me, and it just came in today. So we're getting ready for Import Alliance, and I can't drive this car monster truck there, so we have to get these on tonight. Tonight's Thursday, so I can drop it off tonight at Mike's shop to where Mike can get an alignment done on it on Friday, so that Friday night I can pick it up after work and go down to Import Alliance. So there's a lot on the line here if I don't get it done, so we're gonna go ahead and knock it out, right, Mike? Yeah. Here we go. What's up guys? I know it's been a little while since I've been with you. I've been trying to get a lot done on the Miata and just took a break from filming for a moment. really hard when you're trying to put a video together and also get a car done. So I had a timeline, and today I had to get the coils on. It's right now 1 a.m. I have work at about 6 a.m. so I'm really tired, but we got to knock this out. So we're finishing up the last coil, which is, you know, it always causes problems. So we're going to go ahead and knock that out, and then I'm dropping it off at Mike's shop tonight to go get an alignment done. Hopefully this all works out. Hopefully I get to go to Import Alliance with this car. Hopefully we can see you guys there. If you guys are already seeing this, obviously we're already there. We might be daily vlogging it, not quite sure, so make sure you guys follow along. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Always remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And peace out, GPG. Thank you guys so much for, again, supporting this build and supporting everything we're doing. A lot more Mustang content and Miata content coming your way next video. Thank you guys so much.